Hey, I'm Shari K, and on this channel, we discuss purposeful living and personal finance to help you live a full, wealthy life. It was maybe I had graduated from college about 2 or 3 years, and I had got my first car. I went to the car dealership and I paid cash for this car, and I was just feeling so good about myself that I went to the car dealership and paid cash for my car. And then it was maybe around homecoming time, or maybe it was a wedding or a birthday. It was some type of celebration, and we had all met back up in the city that we went to college. Me and my friends met back up in the city we went to college. And I had my brand new car, and there was another friend in our group that also had a brand new car. And her brand new car was like one of the name brand new cars. Let's say if it was, I don't know, a Lexus or a BMW, just stick a name brand in there, and it was one of those. My brand new car was a Mazda 6. I don't say it to like downplay it. I love my Mazda 6, but just showing you the comparison and the types of cars that we got. So we're at the little celebration, and then everybody's like oohing and ahhing over her name brand car. And then I was sitting there feeling some type of way, like nobody cared that I had a brand new car too, and my car was paid off. And then you know what? It punched me in the face. I was doing the exact same thing, except my metric was different. Instead of wanting approval because of my brand name car, I was looking for approval because of my financial ability to pay cash for my car. That was a beautiful lesson. That made me question how my beliefs, my expectations, and my feelings all had influence over my financial behaviors. What we do or what we are willing to do in order to get that feel-good feeling, that the feeling of significance, of importance, the approval, acceptance. Basically, our relationship to money. We are all in a relationship with money, and I don't view it as being good or bad or right or wrong. I now view it as a tool for exercising either productive or destructive ways of satisfying our needs. After much reflection, I discovered that at that time, my desire for money and wealth was really based on a limiting belief. Growing up, I always felt that I had to earn the right to be here. Like, if I could just be smart enough and get good grades, or if I could just be kind enough and be that nice girl, or if I could just be quiet enough, I wouldn't upset others with my opinions. This belief carried over into all of my relationships, and specifically here speaking, my relationship with money. And it wasn't until adulthood that it hit me. No. It punched me in the face. In the car situation, underneath me wanting them to ooh and ah over the fact that I had paid cash for my car was an underlying need for me to have their approval, their validation, was the hidden thought that I am not good enough. I don't know what your relationship to money is. Are you searching for freedom, security, acceptance, approval, power? For me, it boils down to worth, and my feeling of worth has to come from within, because any approval outside of myself is unsustainable and always will require more money, more likes, more hearts, more subscribers. Now, once you acknowledge the destructive versus the productive ways you use and relate to money, now it doesn't automatically solve anything, but what it does is it gives the power back to you. You move from being unconsciously aware to consciously aware. And anything that you're aware of does not hold power over you. It only has the power that you give it. I hope you find all that you're searching for within yourself. All the best to you in your health, in your finances, in your relationships, and in your contribution to this world.
Hey, it's a good day. Sitting listening to Shari K. Money, bright Monday. Money, bright Monday. Hey, it's a good day. Sitting listening to Shari K. Money, right Monday. Hey, it's a good day. Sitting listening to Shari K.